Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You have found us for Saturday morning tarot. Thank you to my 75 lovely subscribers. Shout out to you, heart emoji, all that jazz. So, I think we're doing pick a pile again because people tend to like to see if their intuition, comes out. I don't know how you want to say it. We brought my little froggy out because we're going to do little love reading. So fairy tales can come true. They can happen to you if you're young at heart. So our first pile is going to be with this beautiful, it's not even picking it up. It is a unicorn stone heart. Can I turn on the light? One moment. Okay, it's this beautiful unicorn stone heart. See a little flecks of purple and red, and then the bracelet looks like it as well. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2, charm bracelet with a safety pin. If you do candle magic, safety pin to claim it, right? A thimble, or as Peter Pan would say, a kiss. We also have the ironing board. It looks like a Monopoly game, doesn't it? But there's also, it's supposed to be a baby boy charm bracelet. I think I just like the Murano glass. So that's pile number 2, if you're keeping up. The last pile is very special to me because, oh, they're not coming the right way. Calcifer is on this pile. It's a charm with Calcifer and all the studio. Is it Ghibli? Somebody correct me. Anyways, everything that I thought related to that goes on this charm bracelet. And it is coincidentally pile number 3. All right. Look at the link below for your timestamp. And meet me back here, kids, because it's Saturday morning tarot. If you chose pile number 1 or the unicorn stone heart, I don't think it's catching all the reflection of the little glinting. I wish. Okay. We're going to put that over here so you know that that's your pile. Little Prince is going to take care of that. And we're going to pull some cards for us related to love. This is a tarot card with Jack and Sally. I know it's not Halloween time, but they're simply meant to be. So let's see what comes out for you guys. Also, I feel like I start all of these with, I was showering and a message came to me, but literally there's something healing about water, and I was getting Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, specifically, when Jessica Rabbit is doing her seductive little, you had plenty money, not da da da. Anyways, that's a vibe in and of itself. The red is very significant, and the fact that she's alluring and she doesn't really know she's alluring or doesn't think anything more than her doing her job, I guess. The Chariot. Traveling awaits you, my friend. Are we called to a full moon gathering? Knight of Candles. Ooh. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. Oh, somebody's taking this a certain way. King of Needles. Well, you've got 2 potentials, but I don't think they want what you want. I don't know that you want them. All this aggravation ain't satisfying me. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it together. Keeping it together. Is that what wants out? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cards of 3, leave them be. That's wanting to come out for you. Let's move on. Let's see what situation's going on. Let's see what brought us here. Oh, false person. And she's a lady in red and she's got red hair. So someone's taking an action the wrong way. Either you are or they are. Okay. Oh, Froggy, you're kind of in the way. Got a big old butt. Mr. Frog, not you. I ain't calling anybody out. Change. So there's that travel again. Look at that. Would you look at that? I love this card. For me, it always comes right before I have a big, like, adventure. There we go. Oops. Oops. Let me do it like this. Let me do it the way I'm supposed to be doing it. Abide by my own rules. You don't abide by your own rules. Adjudication. Someone's not abiding by the rules. Yep, we were talking about that. Privileged lady. Someone feels entitlement. Ooh, one of these people feels entitled. Yeah, it's the needles. The King of Needles. King of Swords. Entitled. Hello. Poverty. Journey. Wealthy man. We're traveling or we're moving house for better circumstances and condition for us to make the money, or for a potential love interest, or maybe you happen upon them after you move. There is something about ley lines, You can find your natal chart online, and you can also find your natal chart with ley lines. Why do I keep on saying it wrong? Specifically, what will come up is locations with different, like a map, right? And it will have your natal chart will have, on the map, it'll show you based on different planets, right? The location that would be better conducive for maybe monetary gain, expansion, right? Or love, like Mars, Venus, right? In your chart. So you can go and look at that, and obviously if it lands in the ocean, don't go to the ocean, but maybe there's something there. Also, you could be moving out of a place that was just not in alignment with your natal chart with regards to the location. So different locations energetically are going to affect you differently, right? So look it up. Message. Okay. Are we going? I'm going to do another 4 at the bottom, but I'm going to move them up so you can see them proper. At least I think I am. Come on now, guys. Occupation. Yes, we're moving to get out of poverty. Maybe there was an accusation or something that affected your name and your job, and you need to move house to start at ground zero again. I tell you, whenever I try to do love, finances come out. Whenever I try to do finances, love comes out. I think, though, that the move is beneficial to your love life as well. Or the move of occupation. Maybe it's not a physical move. But I feel like it's physical because the Chariot and change came out. Okay, there we are. Okay, first one, theft. Yep, there was a theft. There was something. This false person, they claimed to be one thing, but they were another. They promised you peace, but they gave you war. Sudden wealth. Yes. So definitely things are changing for you. Expectations. You expected one thing and you got another. Yes, that's all because of this false person. But that's coming to an end. Let's see what we want to say. Tell me about love. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes, maybe your partner embezzled. Did you have a company? They did something and traumatically affected you. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I don't think you go back to them. You better not go back to them. No, I feel like the move is you have a false person. They affect your finances, affect your career. It's robbery. They drain the banking account, checking account. They left you. But the adjudication, you're separating yourself. I don't know if you get the financial benefit from separating yourself or if this hard work causes it. There's something where you get, maybe you separate and then, okay, this is going to sound mean. Maybe you separate and you're on the path of anyways, maybe there was a life insurance policy. Maybe they pass away. I'm feeling like that. It sounds so morbid. Everyone's like, I'm just here for love. You be giving me all these ideas. Man holding the coin. Yep, he had the money. He had the access to the accounts. And he thinks he has everything. But does he? Caring connection. Yeah, you're bouncing back from this, whatever this was. But you move away from it. You get away from this situation. And then prosperity comes. You move, yeah. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yep, you have to choose to walk through that door. You have to choose to make changes, right? Nothing will change unless you take that first step. Things will just be stagnant forever. Whoa, whoa. Coffee cup. Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So this starts as a friendship, love, unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Ooh, don't you need that selflessness? Where they put their feelings, their needs, their wants, their desires second to what you need or what the family needs. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Do you just literally sit down maybe at the bus stop and you meet them? Are you just sitting at the bench, either watching the children play? I don't know if you have children. I don't feel like you have children. Rest and relaxation, sitting, comfort, pause, and ponder. So you're sitting there, it's brisk outside, you have your coffee cup, your little cup, and they're there. Church, spiritual sanctuary, sacred architecture. Maybe actually this location that you go, the park, is like the architecture being God's creations, the trees, the animals, being in nature is like being at church for you. You feel more connected to God being in a location where there's lush greenery, or even if it's an autumn time, to see the presence of God. Okay? Oop. Oop, oop. I'm making a mess over here. Let's see what else we got. High Priestess. Yep, you're going to use your intuition. You're going to plan your way forward. Don't second guess yourself. You have so much emotions attached to the situation. Because this person deeply offended and wronged you. But don't worry. You're going to come out of it just fine. You're going to have more prosperity leaving this situation than you ever had in it. I don't care how much they took from you. Job. It's Job, right? The Six of Cups, this is karma. Past life connection, this is karma though. Yep, feeling out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Yep, they really wiped you out, man. Any other message would like to come through? Strength. Leo. Infinity. She makes it look effortless. She has this animal, this beast, that should take a great deal of strength to pry its mouth open. Typically it's shown with her hands, like opening the lion's mouth. It's willpower. There's a sort of elegance about it because everything looks effortless. Okay, it is you putting the time in, you cultivating something. Yep, you're starting back again, but you will take your knowledge from these situations. Either it was a partnership or a contract that was not written in your favor, but you're going to take the knowledge from the situation and you're going to grow. You're really going to grow because there's a lot of wealth and love and happiness on the horizon for you. You just have to take that move, take those steps. Right, let's pull you some charms, babes. Okay, Gemini, the twins. Okay, and it says, sorry, I have to read it. Intelligent, excuse me. Gemini is associated with May 21st through June 21st. Oh, this comes from a candle. Did I talk? No, it wasn't you guys. I don't think it was you. No, it wasn't you guys. Sorry. This comes from one of those candles that has a ring where you could win like a really good prize, but you never do. However, it's the golden ticket. I put it in here to symbolize the golden ticket. It's something turning in your favor. And you might think, well, I don't got a shot at this. But Charlie only got one chocolate bar. And he got the golden ticket. So things are looking good for you. Death. So the skull, right? Death of our past, death of the old ways, we're moving on. Here's our love, our little heart. We've got the stars. Again, stars. So really, really acknowledging the glory of God. If the stars were made to worship, so shall I. Balloons. You are outside somewhere and you're seeing the children playing. You're seeing either like you're at the park and you see it. There's a carnival. I'm getting New York, Central Park kind of vibe. I don't know. I've never been. That's what's coming through though. So we're going to say what it says. You don't understand what I'm saying, but that's okay. Oh, this is coming apart. It might be coming apart, but it's still an ace. It's still an ace. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Of course you do. Because things are turning in your favor. And it's golden, because everything's golden for you from here on out, kid. Think positive. It's looking great. You're going to go through the fire. But remember, you got it. Oh, hey. We still have those pink fortune cookies. Let's open one up, read it, and not eat it because they're stale. I bought them and I didn't know that they were going to be stale, so I'm not going to eat it. My doggy's not even going to eat it. I'm going to grab it from the bottom because sometimes the best is yet to come. Oh, and it fell on the floor. Special scissors. Boop. Try not to make a mess. Lucky numbers 22, 28, 32, 33, 39, and 40. Your pink fortune cookie message is someone has a crush on you. I know you heard me on the radio. True. I know you see me on da-da-da-da. True. He's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's true, not trying to put a rush on you. Had to let you know I got a crush on you. I don't know all the lyrics. Taking it back, right? So if this doesn't resonate with you, please check out one of our other piles. And we are treating the like button like a karma jar. So give us a thumbs up. If you don't mind subscribing so that more content like this makes it to you, that'd be appreciated. And as always, be seeing you. Welcome back to the channel, pile number 2, or those of you who picked my blue charm bracelet. Stunning, isn't she? Here we go. We are starting off with this tarot deck representing Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I understand that it is not Halloween, but is this ever not a good time to read tarot cards with Jack and Sally? I think not. Also, they're very on point for this messages, right? Because they are always and forever. I love their love story. I love you like a love song, baby. Is that Selena Gomez? Ooh, Selena Gomez and Morticia. Their love. How epic was their love? It actually makes me sad. Like there's a scene from this is going off. There's a scene from Addams Family where they pan to Morticia's face and the lighting was such where it was just focused on her face and then everything else seemed darker. And she's getting teary-eyed talking about Gomez and because he's sick, you know, and then obviously it totally brings out emotions because, you know, the actor who played him passed away. And that's exactly why Angelica Houston wouldn't make any more of those movies, because she said, not without my Gomez. You know, she wasn't going to ever do that role again without him. And to be fair, how could you ever, right? He was just so perfect for that part. Okay. 1. The world. Doorways of opportunity also. I always wanted them to go back and do another movie, but open one of the other doors. Ace of Candles. Action. The means to move forward. Ace of Needles. Wow, we are really cutting through obstacles. And there's another one behind it. 9 of Candles. A little bit of a burden. So it's not without effort. Okay. Okay. Let's see. True love. Yes. Morticia. This is the romance of a lifetime. They would write stories about your love. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. There's angels too around you. You deserve love. You are lovable. She's definitely taking action. She's pointing her arrow. Her sights are set. She's all, to heck with it. Who needs Cupid? I got my own bow. I got my own arrows. She's going out there. She's putting herself out there. That's good. Go, girl. Contract. Did you, before you came down and reincarnated, maybe you had a contract with this person, with this other soul, that you have I got my heart set on you. Set on you. George Harrison. My favorite Beatle, point of fact. Walking away. We're leaving our containment into the great wide open. We're going into the world. Very debutante, right? To be presented and then making our way. When is the season? That should be coming up. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, is so beautiful. That's that money area, right in the center of your abdomen. When you feel that heating up, like, not that you want to know this, but you're drawing it into you, right? It's a good place to manifest from. Can feel it all over. Gym, fitness, training, strengthening, and endurance gym equipment. Do we meet this person at the gym? Ooh, is this your gym crush? Oh, I've never drawn this card before. Lighthouse. Guiding light, symbol of hope, watchful sentinel. Oh. Well, we did say that there was angels around you. Watchtower. Nightclub. Dance floor, neon lights. Ooh, lights again. Guiding light, lights. Neon lights. Lights. Turn to gold. It's Ellie Golden. Goldie? The flame of inspiration. Find inspiration in everyday life. Look for beauty and wisdom in nature, art, and people. Inspiration fuels your spiritual growth. Okay. Yeah, you're living. You were contained before. You might be a little bit younger. You might be one of my younger people watching this. Okay, this one flew out. The gift of presence. Be present with your partner. Put away distractions and focus on each other's presence, strengthening your emotional connection. So if you go out, cell phone away if you're sitting across. If you're not at a nightclub, just cell phone away. That's my suggestion. So you give that person sitting across from you your full attention. This isn't done. This is done. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. Coffin. New beginnings. Liberation. Yep. Liberation. Reborn and transition. Tragic ending. So yeah, you are... I want to break free. I want to break free from your life. This is your all self-sabotage. Okay, liberation. You're coming out of the watchful eyes, the helicopter, right? Moment in your life. You're living to the fullest now. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. I think we talked about this. Yes. Different path. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. So maybe that person that at the gym that you're crushing on, maybe they're just not right for you. You have your eyes set on someone, right? You have your intentions set on someone, but maybe they're not your divine counterpart. You do have to trust and have faith in this process. You can't really force love. Okay. Pull some of these. A little bit of those. Concern. That's someone in your congregation or your family who's like, I don't know about this new you. They're not vibing it. Change. They don't like the change of you. It's going to lead to a partnership, though, and a courtship, right? You're living your best life. And someone's ticked off. Like, legit. Message of concern. Both the mama and the papa is upset. Look at them. Oh boy. Yep. They're both like, oh. It's like he's at the desk writing the letter, and then she gets the letter, and she's like, oh, and they're in the same house. But that's how they communicate. Oh my gosh. It's because of this. It's because you broke free. You wanted to break free. I want to break free. You broke free. You're like a wild horse. You're running in the pastures, and they're like, how do we stop this? Toil and labor. They feel like they are financially invested in you, and that they put a lot into you, and they're like, why are you gonna mess this up? Yeah, this is family. Mature man, yeah. I think even, are they bringing in your uncle to talk to you about this, or is the person involved older than you? Maybe that's the hang up. I don't think that he's like absurdly older. I just think that it's giving them. Oh, do they play the health card? Like, oh, it's not good for my poor nerves. Okay. Privileged lady, and I was thinking that there was a lot of financials involved in this. Adjudication. Ooh, they might have a contingency on your inheritance or the money that you're supposed to be getting. I don't want to say like you get like, I don't want to say that you're getting a specific amount of money, but it's like they have money that flows to you at a certain time period. And there's like, well, wait a second. If you're going to do this, you don't get that. I think that happened to Paris Hilton, right? She's sitting to inherit this absurd amount of money, from the hotels. But her grandfather put the kibosh on that. And she found her own way. I think I don't know want to say when. I don't know if it was the 90s or 2000s, or I don't even know what year it is right now. But she started launching herself. Yes, she was a socialite, which you are, or you have some sort of platform in your community. But she did her own like reality, quote unquote, reality TV show, and she started selling hair extensions, and she became her own brand, right? That became the thing. She kind of became famous for being infamous, or just from her. She like Kardashians, kind of. Okay, let's pull off a little more. You either get what I'm saying or you don't. Okay, finances, wealth, prosperity, stars, dreams coming true, wishes, fulfillment, that solar plexus, that manifesting, right? That's coming to fruition for you. Good job. Coming in victorious. So 6 of Rods. Ace of Cups, so it does work out. 3 of Pentacles, you're rising above. So you're even rising above your station as it is. You're going to be seen for your own talents. You're not going to just be seen as a privileged lady who gets money from family or family money. You're going to be seen in your own light. This is so on point with Paris Hilton, that is. Losing it out. This one wants to come out. What is it? Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it's a mama. The mama kind of holding tight to you. Holding tight. Or you're the lady stepping into your own power and your own wealth. Let's pull you some charms. We're going to put our hand in here and squiggle it around. I got one stuck. Here, I want that one. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh, see this? You and pile one. Maybe pile one is important for you to hear some messages. This is my golden ticket, right? Usually comes in a candle, and then you would get like a ring and the potential of winning a better prize. So, something hidden? It's a golden ticket, either way. Aries. So March 21st to April 19th, sorry. Are you an Aries? Passport. Are we getting another stamp? You are traveling, man. The little go-getter. This one was even hidden from me. Somebody put this in here. Spelling test, cow, burnt, goat, dog? I don't know. But you got a happy face for it. You excelled. And it's the, it's a ram again, so it's definitely Aries. Is it an Aries? Is this a ram? Does this look like a goat to you? Okay, it's an Aries and a goat, maybe. This is not like a goat. Okay, so Aries or Capricorn, which is December 22nd through January 19th. Yeah. Your message. Don't miss out on your chance to win big. Lucky numbers 6, 53, 26, 28, 10, 35. Courtesy opens many doors. Ooh. Open that door. Walk on out. I hope this message found you well. If you don't mind adding to the karma jar, which is the like button, we sure do appreciate it. If you like this content and are interested in seeing more, don't hesitate to subscribe. We like new friends here. If this is where we leave you, it's been fun for the last almost 19 minutes. Be seeing you. Bye. Holy guacamole. I was turning off the camera and I was going to set up for the next one. And I forgot you guys get a pink fortune cookie. Where are them scissors at? We doing this. Oops. Patience is a virtue. Ooh. I'm not going to eat these. These are stale. Keep on telling everyone that. I didn't buy them stale. I mean, I bought them stale. I didn't make them stale. Lucky numbers 1, 15, 18, 20, 30, 48. Make a wish and it will come true. Hello, we were manifesting, remember? Solar plexus. Here's your star card. Here's your sign. Align with what you want, babes. You're getting it. Hope this message finds you well. And now this is the end. No, really, it is. Welcome back, pile number 3, or those of you who chose Calcifer. I was clearing the decks to start your reading, and the main man came out. So he wants to be on the table. He wants to be seen. So there he is to be seen for you. If you have seen Howl's Moving Castle, oh, okay, spoiler alert. Sophie falls in love with one, but her true love is waiting for a kiss from her, right? So the main man may be disguised. Or you may be somebody else's true love, but it's not reciprocated. These are the tarot deck for Nightmare Before Christmas because Jack and Sally, right? I say that like it's a sentence. Jack and Sally. Period. What's popping in my head right now is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang when she's the doll. And he's singing, truly scrumptious, your name is truly scrumptious. And she's just turning around and around. You're looking, but he's right there. The world. These are all being strung together. The last tarot card reading, the people got the world. And you saw me shuffle, so. All right, you are searching high and low, but he's right there. I wonder if you're already friends with him. Page of Poison. That's a disturbing looking photo. Not photo, but card. The Chariot. What is going... Yes, this is definitely linked to the second card reading. So you're trying. Love potion number 9. Okay. Let's get us some. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Oh, passion. Yes. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, because the night belongs to lovers. You deserve love. This is so linked to the last card reading. You are lovable. You've got your sights set on someone. I'm thinking you're shooting your arrow at the wrong person. You want that passion, but there might be actually somebody that you friend zoned. That's just coming up for me. Because he's the turnip. The main man might be the turnip. Like Hal. Hal is great. But he's a little toxic. Can we say that? I love Hal, by the way. And I probably would have picked Hal too, but the turnip was just more rational. Oops. Yep, you guys, this flung out. You didn't see it flung out, but you guys are definitely linked. All three ones were kind of strung together with similar cards or not. Likewise cards. Door to personal healing and happiness. And despite what you might think, yes, these are getting cleared. Yeah, doorway of opportunity. Also, doors, right? Doorways of opportunities. Maybe you closed the door on someone. Maybe you closed the door on someone too soon. Ooh, also Hal has a magic door. Point of fact. It opens to different realms. Well, I shouldn't say different realms. Holy sh... I was saying that and in my left ear. Sorry. Side note. I work in the healthcare field, and I heard an alarm go off in my left ear. I was thinking, who fell? Oh boy. That's not funny. So you're doing something with healthcare. There's an alarm. There's something. Anyways, I was talking about Hal's doorways that are like portals to different realms. Like sometimes it's like a different realm. Other times it's different points on the globe or in the, on the globe. I don't know where I was going with that. That alarm kind of threw me off. Okay. The garden. Yes, these are strung together because there's that containment, garden, growing. When you're growing this relationship with this individual and you're going to turn around and be like, how are we friends and not more? Yeah, I'm feeling, how are we friends and not more? They know everything about you as it is. I wonder if you guys grew up together. Oop. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Uriel? Excuse me. Look at that purple though. Crown chakra. Stunning. Purple is definitely your color. Linked to intuition, right? We got those. We got those. We got these things. Flipper. It's flipping. Coming out of nowhere. That one wants to come out. Let's see which one was dying for attention. Factory, industrial, production, manufacturing process, assembly line. Okay, that's the issue. The issue is that everyone seems like everyone else. If you're a guy, that's every woman that you are dating is like every other woman you dated. If you're a woman, everyone seems generic. Everyone's vanilla. Maybe because you're looking at surface. Birthplace of dreams. Pursuit of goals, believe in possibilities. Oh, it's Hal. She likes my spark. Look it, and he's like the boy who ate the star. Okay. Visually speaking, this is beautiful. Farm, agricultural work, livestock, rearing. When are you gonna come down? I'm not a present for your friends. This boy. Goodbye, yellow brick road. Yep, it's Dorothy. Look it, there's a reference here. Kansas, she said, is the name of the star. Dorothy, in real life, it's all black and white. The moment she's dreaming, she dreams in technicolor. I cannot talk for the life of me. She opens that door and then boom, you get smacked in the face with all of this vibrant color. It's so sad but true, right? You need to transition and use your intuition. Transition these dreams that you have and pull them into your reality so that you can go around every day and see the colors and be inspired and then re-inspire yourself. Cemetery, resting place, memory stones. Do you have a worry stone that you hold on to? Something that anchors you in reality? Anchors you in reality. I don't know why I said that. Okay. This is all linked to the last pile too. There's some sort of string being thread between them all. So we have the main man. Oh yes, this is what it is. There's the main man. There's the, pardon my arm, the wealthy man. What does he have? It's so bell, but instead it's like a clock or something. So main man and then the wealthy man. Pathway. It is Dorothy. She opens the door and then she goes on her magical journey. She goes on her journey. She finds a path. message of concern. So that could be a death of something. You're out of the woods, you're out of the open, open. It's opening that door. Open, open. Do, 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 do. Despair. Was there a death in the family? As a lot came out. Official person, main female, child. This is a triangle situation, maybe. You have two potential partners, or two potential. You also have a child in the middle. Maybe the child becomes orphaned by a family member passing. Hal gets summoned. Duties, responsibilities, child, right? Somebody has a child in this mix. Whose baby is this? Change. Changes. Maybe you have to go back home, Dorothy. Maybe everything that you needed was there. You didn't see it until you went on this journey. You went on this long journey to find yourself. And we're going to turn around and go back. Lord. Sometimes that's how it goes. Lessons learned. Go some more. She's a cutie, by the way. Star, yes, these are similar. These three, well, the one before this, yes. The star. Wishes being fulfilled. A most anticipated child. Feeling like you're getting away with something, taking something. A thief in the night. Looking out at the horizon, the ship coming in, plotting a course, travel. Knight of Cups. Travel for love, right? Someone very dear to you. Maybe the child was very much wanted, but the circumstances around the birth weren't ideal. Yep. Rushing into things. You will have that contentment within the family unit, within your own, making your own family unit. And I do feel like that brings you, if you already have a child, that's going to bring you another one. The finances are going to be there. She's the mother in the deck, right? She's very, not that you look it, I don't think that, but she's very much a mama. Yep, there's an upheaval though. There's an upheaval, something that was very unsteady. This could be a family member. Is it a stroke or a heart attack? So I almost feel like this is like blood vessels. If this was a heart, it'd be at the bottom of the heart, right? The Widowmaker shooting up like lightning. Maybe it's a stroke. because also the crown. There's something that happens and it brings you back home, and I feel like it's almost like a calamity. This might be an older person to you, but you travel back because of the situation, because of the event. But it is not... It's important. It's important to go back home. You go on this journey, you traveled by yourself, you got as far away from Kansas as possible, only to realize that you had all the tools you needed to be successful where you were. But there has to come that point in time where you acknowledge you're ready to go back. All right, let's pull some charms. Oh, the journey. So this is a tiger's eye, but etched into it is more of a, what is it? I'm sorry, it's for travelers. It's a protection rune for travelers. Okay. Fudge. Sickle. So definitely a journey ahead. You guys are so linked to the other pile. So this is like wearing a mask, a false person, things not being as they seemed. This also could be Mardi Gras, Louisiana. Yeah. Putting on airs. This is gonna be my Gemini. No, not my Gemini. This is my Pisces, sorry. Pisces sign. Fine china. Little plate. We've got cards on the table. We've got an ace. And we got another ace. I didn't want to say it, but I thought it was going to be. Flower. Your daughter. She might even have a flower name. Lily, rose, chrysanthemum. There's actually also different spellings for Suki, like S-U-K-H-I, which I think is like Indian spelling, and that is Lily. An engagement, a betrothal. Say what? Yep, that's on the horizon for you. Let's pull you a pink fortune cookie. We's not gonna eat it because they're apparently stale, but we're gonna get the message. Shout out to my mom for getting me these scissors. They're handy dandy and they're cute. Okay. Let's see what the fortune cookie wants to tell you. Lucky numbers. Play the lotto. Why not? Win big. 31, 20 is there, but I was reading right there. 31, 2, 38, 19, 20, 66. Your crush is thinking of you. Somebody had unrequited love for you back at your hometown, and you're journeying back away from somebody else, the baby daddy, and you're gonna find out things that you just didn't know before. You're gonna find out how people actually thought of you and felt about you, and you might have not have realized how important you were to them. Oh, that's awesome. Well, so I hope this resonated. If you feel inclined, I would say go ahead and watch pile number 2, because I feel like there's some things stringing between the piles. If this didn't resonate, you can pick another pile or look at another video of mine, or I give you permission to find another reader if you didn't like me. JK. All right, we are treating the like button as the karma jar. So if you don't mind hitting that, adding to the karma jar, put good things in, get good things out. If this is where we leave you, it's been so much fun and such a pleasure for this last 21 minutes. And as always, be seeing you. Thank you so much for joining me for Saturday Morning Tarot, the first of many Saturday Morning Tarots to come. Shout out to 75. Whoop, whoop.